Yo, what's wrong, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balboa. In this video, I'll be talking about the new hard mode Mugen train that is coming out in the next mini update, I believe tomorrow. Whenever this video comes out, the next day there will be a mini content update with a bunch of stuff. I'll have a separate video explaining everything that's going to be out in that update. But this one is mainly focusing on the hard mode Mugen. I got to test it early. Out of 6 people that got to test, I was one of them. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be. I'll just pretty much be explaining what it is, what's the difference from hard mode to normal mode. Should you guys even do it? Is it worth the extra drops that you get? Pretty much just any questions that you guys have that I did not answer in this video, just ask me in the comments. But if you guys enjoyed, let's try. My current goal is 6,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for getting me to 5,000 subscribers. Just a week ago, I was at 2k or 2.5k, so I appreciate all the subs that I've gained. And also join my Discord down below. At 1,000 members, I'll be hosting the giveaway. Right now, I'm doing a 10-din sword giveaway. For 1,000 members, I'll probably give away a Rengoku Haori or something. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, let's try and let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing is going to be the Dream Core. The Dream Core did get some noticeable changes. So first of all, in hard mode, the actual core is back to 300 health, just like the original core was in normal mode last update. So 300 health is going to make it so you pretty much have to be extra coordinated with your team. Not only that, just, some of this might have changed because we were pretty much playing the first 40 minutes, first hour of them testing it out. They've probably done 12 hours more of testing. So not all of this is going to be 100% accurate, but it's just going to be way better. So Dream Core, 300 health. I would say more than likely that's going to stay and be inside the final cut of the update. When we were doing it, every single mob that spawned had 500 health, so it was pretty much impossible to actually kill them in one full M1 combo. And then they would also spawn way more frequently. I believe in the normal one mob spawns every 5 seconds. In hard mode, one mob would spawn every second. So it was way harder. Most of you guys will probably fail on this part. The Dream Core, I'm not gonna lie, is gonna be one of the hardest things to get through. At least in my opinion, when I was doing it. As you guys can see in the recording in the background, this is from Beastie's stream, because I didn't actually get to test it until it was already after stream and all that. But yeah. This is from BC, and as you guys can see, I skipped through it, and he pretty much fails it. And he was playing with a hybrid user, he was playing with a developer, and max ISPDA, a really stat team, and they still failed. So if they're failing, then more than likely you will too. But yeah, Dream Core, 300 health is going to be the actual Dream Core health, and pretty much all the mobs are just way stronger and spawn way more often. Now the next thing is going to be the train cart. Not much was actually changed for this. It's still 300 seconds. They still only have 2 carts. The biggest difference is that the mobs spawn way more often and have way more health. Just like the Dream Core pretty much. That's all that they really changed for this one though. I believe the passengers have the same amount of HP, so there's not much of a big difference there. Pretty much this will still be the easiest part of the whole run, but it's still going to be pretty hard for a lot of you guys because way more mobs spawn way faster, and I believe they do have more HP. Now the next thing is going to be the first stage of the Enmu boss. If you guys don't know, this is the easiest part of Mugen train. I would say almost as easy as the train cart part. But yeah, pretty much they increased Enmu's health to 35k I believe, and NPCs spawn while you're fighting Enmu. So while you're fighting Enmu, NPCs will attack you that also have a lot of HP, and it's pretty just harder. It's just overall harder. I believe you still have to get Enmu to 6,000 health, or maybe just half of her HP bar, so 17, 15,000, whatever it is. But yeah, it's just a lot harder, but not much was actually changed for this other than the fact other mobs spawn, her attacks or Enmu's attacks and all that is still going to be the same. So as long as you were able to do the last Enmu, pretty much all that you're gonna have to do is just do way more damage. As long as you're able to dodge and block everything, you should be fine. Now, for the Dream Monster, honestly, it doesn't really feel like anything was changed other than the fact that NPCs spawn and will attack you at the same time. Obviously, the Dream Monster does have a way more HP, but the attacks are still super easy to block, and honestly, not much, this didn't get much harder. If you guys were able to beat the last Dream Monster, you guys should still be able to beat this one. This is probably the only thing that, didn't really get touched much, other than other mobs being able to spawn in. And then you get to the tapping part. Now the tapping part is going to be a lot harder because you guys have to tap pretty much 100 times, it seems. On your screen you'll see Diabolica's thing that she put inside the Discord, but yeah, she tapped I don't even know. It's a lot. It's like 50 times in 40 seconds. And if you miss a button, then it sets you back a little bit of bar, and you can't spam it anymore. And I believe it's going to be your whole keyboard instead of just G, H, J, K, and L. So pretty much it's going to be way harder. A lot of you guys might fail on this part if you guys are not good at typing. Personally, I'm good at typing, so I think I might be fine. They might tone it down a bit compared to the one that was like in the Discord. But yeah, you guys will see on screen, you have to tap a lot of times, and it's every button on the keyboard. Now, the last part is going to be the Octosa fight. It's pretty much just like all the other bosses, more, like way more health. I believe Octosa now has like 50k, and you have to still get him to 5k HP for him to be gone and dead. So yeah, 45k damage is what you're going to have to do, unless if they changed his health since the last time I tested. And then mobs will spawn. What we personally did is had one person like gather all the mobs, and then we had the rest of the people fighting Octosa. I don't know if you guys should do this. I don't know the best method. I'll have like a full different guide for hard mode. Just so you guys are aware, hard mode will not be soloable probably for like another 3 updates until people are like level 400, and then they'll probably change it by then. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that actually changed. Now I'll be going over some extra information that you guys will need to know. So the drops, instead of only dropping like 3 or 4 chests, the drops have been, I believe, tripled. So it will drop like 12 chests or something like that, 12 or 9 chests, somewhere around there. As well, 2 times drops are always activated in hard mode. So if it's a weekend, then you'll have 3 times drops instead of 2 times. For hard mode specifically, no other game mode will have the guaranteed 2 times drops. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty much they just made it way harder. Like everything has like 3 times the HP that it used to have. Everything spawns faster. NPCs spawn in the boss rooms. It's just overall a lot harder. And from testing, I can say that a lot of people are gonna like this. If you guys like hard content in video games, then you will like this update, because personally I had a lot of fun on it, and it actually made Mugen Train a bit fun. Because if you guys don't know, normal Mugen Train pretty much is just not fun at all right now. But yeah, the drops are always going to be 2 times, and then on weekends it's going to be 3 times. So yeah, you guys might be able to get drops from this. This is coming out tomorrow by the time you're watching this. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. That's pretty much all that I have to say. I'll be answering questions. If I didn't answer them in this video, I'll be answering questions in the comments or my Discord if you guys want to ask me there. But yeah, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe. My current goal is 6,000 subscribers. And join my Discord down below. I'll be hosting giveaways in there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I will be streaming probably in like 3 hours after this video comes out. So if you're interested in that, just look at my channel in about 3 or 4 hours, and I should be live. But yeah, I'll see you guys in there, or I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.